Hey, they're bringing socialism.
Or against something that's not going to get passed.
Yes, and so socialism becomes his new wall. And I think I would ask Jason if he feels that the worries about impeachment becoming the new rallying cry for Republicans who aren't that enthusiastic, much in the same way that the Justice Kavanaugh hearings really galvanized and brought Republicans home. And how much is that a risk for Democrats this campaign cycle?
Lisa, I don't think it's that much of a worry a year out. I don't see many Americans right now. I was, spent a lot of the week talking to people in Virginia, like legislative elections. Things that happened a year and a half ago, that's not affecting how people are voting for their local congressperson. It's not something that's really necessarily on their minds right now. So I don't think impeachment ends up being like an albatross or a millstone around the neck of Republicans, around the neck of Democrats who actually vote for it. But I do think this, and this is important about this top four field and how they play out. I've always said this. People underestimate how good Joe Biden is at retail politics. He may stumble on the stage. He may seem frustrating to those of us sort of in the chattering class here, but you can go out and you talk to people in the Midwest, you talk to people in North Carolina, you talk to people in Georgia, and they still find him charming. They still find him interesting. They still find him compelling. So what you really have at the top of the field is you have a vice president who makes mistakes publicly, but privately seems to campaign well. You have two far left candidates that, quite frankly, I don't think either one of them has much of a chance of actually winning a nomination. And then you have Mayor Pete, who's basically the mayor of Whoville, who a lot of people like as a person, will probably vote for as a governor, but they don't think that he's old enough or experienced enough to be president. So the field is tight by numbers, but if you talk to people who they think can actually win this and actually go out and go against Trump, it's probably going to be Joe Biden.
Jason is absolutely right on that.